Assalamualaikum. I am Nusrat Jaman. My ID is 191352645. My supervisor is Miss Taposhi Rabea Toma. My thesis topic is impact analysis of consumer trust to customer satisfaction and purchase intention on Facebook e-commerce. Now I tell you why I choose this thesis topic. The internet and web development have been the most existing development in the field of e-commerce. With increasing internet access, the use of e-commerce service by the population is booming globally. Managing customer trust and satisfaction and loyalty attitude of Facebook e-commerce service is very important for the long-term growth of many business. Previous research has shown that the retailers experience a difficult maintaining customer loyalty despite the recent rapid growth in business to customer. Consumer trust is an important aspect of Facebook e-commerce, and understanding it accredits and consequence is a prime corner. Trust enables us to know the relative importance of factors. Affecting trust, understanding these factors would play an important role in devising appropriate measure of facilities. Facilities trust. Secondly, the consequence of trust would be enable us to better understand the importance of trust and its effects of online buying behavior. Customer satisfaction has a significant effect on purchase intention. Historical, we know the effects made by the company have a focus on customer satisfaction. It will impact customer behavior. The higher satisfaction is the more of the customer will value it. Help to spread information about the online shopping experience. It is a commonly called it electronic word of mouth. It is useful interpersonal communication tools. Its proof affect the customer purchase intention. Therefore, the proper management of e of mouth is a significant issue is creating a brand. Customer prudent is such a discussing the because information of of mouth comes the direct customer, not from the company. This communication is very influence on the online shoppers because they are information exchange feedback and given personal information. Motivation: want to reach a wide audience with a small budget, want to build a relationship with customer trust and satisfaction, and also sponsored stories seek to capitalize on the word of mouth marketing concept. The main motivation of the research described in this paper is knowledge exploration of the importance of a strategy and strategic approach in Facebook e-commerce. Identification is an important determinant of online shopping behavior is a Facebook e-commerce. Impact on the long-term development and Facebook e-commerce comparative of companies. Literature review. Here is my 4 best paper, and I also read another thesis paper, including this presentation. Variable list. I have this thesis paper. Uh, I have six independent variables and five dependent variables. There I discuss about this pre-receive reputation, pre-receive size, multi-channel integration, system assurance, Facebook service information quality, pre-receive security. And dependent variables are consumer trust, satisfaction, use of mouth, purchase intention, and continuous use intention. Research object to identify impact to consumer trust is user satisfaction or word of mouth or for Facebook e-commerce user. To identify impact user satisfaction is the in purchase intention on continued use intention on Facebook e-commerce user. To identify the impact of word of mouth of on purchase intention of our Facebook e-commerce user. Research question to information quality. Pre-security has an impact on consumer trust for a Facebook e-commerce user. Does consumer has trust has an impact on consumer satisfaction of mouth for Facebook e-commerce? Does satisfaction have an impact on purchase intention of continuous user intention for a Facebook e-commerce? Does e of mouth have an impact on purchase intention for a Facebook e-commerce? Hypothesis: the pre-receive reputation of a Facebook e-commerce vendor is positively related to the level of consumer trust in the vendor. The pre-receive size of Facebook e-commerce vendor is positively related to the level of consumer trust in the vendor. The level of multi-channel integration of a Facebook e-commerce vendor is positively related to the level of consumer trust in the vendor. The system assurance of a Facebook e-commerce vendor positively related to the level of a consumer trust in the vendor. Consumer trust toward Facebook e-commerce vendors is positively related to favorable attitudes towards purchasing from the vendor. Consumer trust will have a positive effect on consumer customer. It regarding the effect of mouth on brand equity, brand quality. E of mouth significant influence the increase in the band quality. Here is my model. Pre-receive reputation, pre-receive size, multi-channel integration, system accuracies, all dependent on consumer trust, and in information quality and pre-receive security also dependent on consumer trust. Satisfaction and E of consumer trust depended on satisfaction of mouth, and continuous use intention and personalization depended on satisfaction. Methodology: it is a quantitative research based on data collection and analysis of collected data. Data collected from student and corporate organizations, etc. Expected data for analysis. 250 individual data used like scale 7 for measuring. Tools that will be used for data analysis: IBM SPSS, Smart PLS3. Thank you so much.